Hello friend, in today's session we will be learning about the image formation by convex lens. So we'll see about the convex lens. Naturally when you observe it at the middle it will find a thicker, and so at the end corner it's thin. So let us see how we can describe the image formations. The center lines which is perpendicular and passing from the center of this lens we call as optical center, and the distance between f1 as well f2 from the optical center is taken as a focal length. Let us now put the object at 2f1 at first to observe the image formations. Now we are passing the three rays, one is parallel to principal axis, one is passing from the f1. So after refractions the ray which has passed from the f1 become parallel to the principal axis, and the ray which was parallel to the principal axis after refraction passes through f2, and finally we will find the image is formed at the same point f2. The nature is it is real. Why? Because it formed by the real rays. It is inverted and are of the same size, which is formed by 2f2. So this is the first and the simple case. Now let us observe that we'll put the object beyond the 2f1, and let us observe that where the image will form and what will be the nature of that image. The basic thing in this case we have to consider. So if we pull back the object, the image will be pulled back. If we push the object on the principal axis, the image will be pushed ahead. So this will be the fact. Based on that the image will be formed. So here the three rays we are passing. The ray which are passing from the center of this lens, it pass undeviated. Okay, so these are the common rays. One is parallel to principal axis, another is passing through f1, and here you will find the image formed between, that is f2 and 2f2. The size of image is very small. We say it is highly or diminished, real and inverted, and it formed between f2 and 2f2. So now let us change the position. Now we shift the position of this object in between the 2f1 and f1, and let us observe the features or the formation of image. How does the image forms and what will be the nature of that image. Okay, so we are fixed now here in between the 2f1 and f1, and naturally we are passing these three rays. So let us observe that how does this ray form the image. So this three ray will intersect at the point, and on that point the image will form. So here you will find these three rays are going to be meet, so in front of the 2f1, and the image form here. So the nature is it is real, it is inverted, it is magnified and form in front of 2f2 and in between infinity. So this was the nature of the image. And as I told, so as we are pushing ahead the object, the image is also pushed ahead. If we pull back the object, the image will be pulled back. Let us consider the case. Now we put the object in between f1 and optical center O. Okay, and observe the nature of the image. So where does the image will form? As usual we will send this two ray. So as it is very closer to the optical center, so two rays are enough to describe or form the image. So one is passing undeviated from the center and another is passing from f2. So we'll find these are the two diverging rays, so never meet anywhere. That's the reason we have to extend back. After extending back, the image is formed in between f1 and 2f1, which is virtual, which is enlarged, means larger than the size of object, and form behind the f1, or we can say in between the 2f1 and f1. So this will be the nature of the image. Let's consider now the next case as the important and the very simple case. Mostly it is asked in the examination. So now we put the object on f1, okay, and observe the nature of the image and how does it forms. So as usually we are passing the two rays, one is passing from optical center and another one is passing from f2. So closely observe, these two rays are parallel to each others. When the rays are parallel to each other, they doesn't meet anywhere. So how the image will forms? So the nature, the image will form at the infinity. That image will be highly magnified, which will be, we can say, real and inverted. So this will be the case. So thank you for watching this video.